Hello, everyone, and welcome to our new Salesforce Certified MuleSoft Associate course. In today's session, we're going to explore two fundamental areas critical to the success of any integration project. We'll begin by clearly defining the roles, responsibilities, and lifecycle involved in integration projects. Then, we'll discuss the common reasons why IT integration projects frequently encounter difficulties or even fail. Let's start by discussing the key roles involved in a typical integration project. At the forefront, we have the integration architect, who is responsible for designing integration solutions and overseeing the architecture to ensure it aligns with both organizational goals and technical standards. Then there's the project manager, who coordinates the project's resources, timelines, and budgets, acting as the primary communication link between the stakeholders and the technical teams. Next, we have the MuleSoft developer, whose role involves developing, testing, and deploying the actual integration solutions. They also manage APIs to maintain quality and security standards. Complementing the developer's role, the QA engineer rigorously tests these solutions for functionality, performance, and security, making sure defects are identified and resolved well before deployment. Finally, the business analyst captures and clearly documents integration requirements from business stakeholders, bridging the gap between technical teams and business units to ensure everyone is aligned and informed. Now, let's walk through the typical life cycle of an integration project. It all begins with discovery and planning, where stakeholders identify the integration requirements, define the project scope, and outline resources and timelines clearly. Next comes the design phase, during which a detailed integration architecture is developed, and suitable integration patterns, tools, and technologies are selected. The development phase follows, where the integration solutions are constructed and initially tested to ensure basic functionality. Comprehensive testing and validation then take center stage, involving meticulous system, integration, and performance tests to guarantee reliability before deployment. Once the solution passes these rigorous tests, it is deployed into the production environment strategically to minimize disruption to ongoing business operations. After deployment, the lifecycle continues with vigilant monitoring and proactive support to maintain the solution's stability, performance, and effectiveness over time. Despite careful planning and execution, integration projects can encounter significant hurdles. One frequent issue is poorly defined requirements, leading to misaligned expectations and scope creep. Another common challenge arises from inadequate communication among stakeholders, resulting in confusion, delays, and compromised project outcomes. Additionally, insufficient testing often leads to unexpected and costly issues surfacing in the production environment. Projects can also falter when complexity is underestimated, leaving teams understaffed and struggling to meet deadlines. Limited involvement from key stakeholders further complicates matters, as it may result in solutions that fail to meet critical business objectives. Finally, neglecting best practices can create integrations that are fragile and inefficient, undermining the project's long-term success. In conclusion, understanding and clearly defining roles, responsibilities, and each stage of the integration lifecycle can significantly enhance project outcomes. Being mindful of common pitfalls and proactively addressing them ensures that integrations remain robust, effective, and aligned with business goals. Thank you for joining us today, and see you soon.